back. So today we're going to be playing a little bit of Gandalf the Grey extra turns. So we're going to be using some blue mana and some red mana. So normally I play standard mostly, but as we get closer to the release of the new Murders at Karlov Manor set, I feel like standard gets less and less interesting to watch. So in the meantime, for the next couple days, I'll probably play a bit of, I might still play some standard, but I'm going to play a bit of Brawl here. So I don't normally play Brawl, so this is kind of new to me. But I've built this deck. It is a Gandalf the Grey deck that is meant to take extra turns if possible. So if you don't know, Gandalf the Grey, this is my commander. Whenever you play an instant or sorcery spell, you choose one of the four options that hasn't been chosen yet. So option 1 is you can tap or untap target permanent. Option 2, deal 3 damage to each opponent. The most important one, option 3, copy target instant or sorcery spell and choose new targets for the copy. And then option 4 is I put Gandalf on top of my library. So the big one is obviously the third ability of copying an instant or sorcery spell. So we are playing all of the extra turn spells. So Time Warp, Alchemist Gambit, Karn's Temporal Sundering. And then we can sometimes get another Time Warp from the Key to the Archive. And I may be forgetting one. And then we have lots of the copy spells. So we have like Ral can copy spells. This one, Galvanic Iteration, can copy spells as well. So we're just trying to play our take extra turn spells and copy them. Oh yeah, All Runs Epiphany, also an extra turn spell as well. And then we have a lot of the treasure stuff in the deck. So to kind of ramp up to get to that point, we have all the treasure synergies as well. So Fable Mirror Breaker, Ragavan, Charming Scoundrel, and then we're playing the Goldspan Dragon to hopefully get more mana from our treasures, and other treasure making things. I think I have Zorn in here to double up my treasure creation. So yeah, that's the game plan. Not sure how it's going to work out, but let's jump into some games and see if we can't take some extra turns. Okay, first round with our Gandalf the Grey extra turns deck against Radio GTR. Let's keep this. We need to draw into our big stuff, obviously, but we'll play our tap land. Opponent's playing what appears to be some sort of landfall deck, probably. They're going to put a lot of lands into play quickly. Okay, so land. Let's go Magda. Try to get some treasures going here. River's Rebuke is good, unless they put out a bunch of like creature lands and then, or turn their lands into creatures, and this only bounces non-land things. So opponent searches for a land, puts it into play. Let's go land. Let's go attack and get a treasure. And then we can, so if they play something we want to counter, a creature we can counter, we'll do that. If they don't, then we'll end of turn big score and ramp and draw here. The good thing is hopefully they're not playing a ton of removal because they're playing green-blue. So I could counter the Llanowar Elves, but I feel like they're trying to bait me out here, so I'm going to not counter it. I will counter that, though, and get a treasure. So counter target creature, get a treasure, and pass. Okay, let's go land. I do want the extra treasures from this. So I'm going to play Zorn. I'm going to lose my Magda here, but I'll get 2 treasures out of it. And he'll lose his Llanowar Elf, so. Okay, that's good. So we really need to draw into one of our extra turn spells now. So Oracle. So the question is, do I big score here? Because I'll lose 3 treasures. I'll get 2 back. I do want to draw more cards. Opponent's getting all their landfall stuff. Yep. I probably will big score here. Oh no, because this doubles up. We get additional treasure anyways, right? So do I throw this away, or do I kind of want to keep the draw spell? Nah. That's okay. It goes into the thing anyways, so ooh. Hit the mother load. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 mana. So I can play Gandalf here and go for... I'm going to play Gandalf here and hope that they can't kill it. I don't want to play this because then I lose all my treasures, and then I can't do this next turn. I'm going to wait. Next turn I'm going to try to... if he's willing to trade the Oracle, I'm willing to trade as well. I don't think he will, but... Oh, he does. Wow. Okay. Hit the Motherlode doubled up. Seems really good next turn. If he doesn't deal with the Gandalf. So he plays the guy. Turns a land into a 4/4. Put 9 counters on a thing. That's scary. So the question is he playing a counter spell? So we'll pass. Ooh, that's really good. So if I do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I do this for 7, I have to spend 2 of my treasures. Let's do it. Let's try to take 2 extra turns here. Even if he counters 1, I get the other one. So we'll copy that. Does he want to counter one of them? And he just gives up. Very nice. Okay, game 2 against Sir Xavier of Dank. Playing a black-white sacrifice deck, maybe. Yeah, we'll give this a shot. Never played Bilbo before, so we'll see how that goes. So opponent playing Bartolome del Presidio. Nothing on turn 1, so we'll play this and pass. Opponent plays their guy. Let's go, whoops, let's go land and vault. Opponent plays this guy so they can draw cards. Seems pretty good. Okay, so land. Let's play Bilbo out. Put the ring on himself. And now he can start making us... He can actually be blocked by this, right? Yep, so they're going... Okay, pretty good. So you can sack that token, pump his guy. Yeah, take our thing we needed. No attacks. I'm surprised they wouldn't attack with that. Okay, so land. Let's get this guy out. We can rebound our thing here. The nice thing is that, so... Can't be blocked. Creatures with greater... So he can block that to that, right? So there's no need to attack. We'll keep it back to block with. The nice thing is when this thing dies, it kind of ramps you because it turns into a land. Yep. This opponent gets a land. Whenever another vampire dies, put a counter on each vampire you control. Wow, that's cool. So he's a vampire. He only has the one vampire. I will block here. I'm fine with it dying because he'll have to sack a bunch of stuff to do it. Yikes. And it ramps us. Okay. Alright, so we'll go land. 2, 3, 4. So I can one ring. So I'm going to play this. And I'm going to one ring here so I can just not take damage. Get a token from our guy. Pretty sure they can't, like, drain us either, right? Or is that only if it targets us? I don't know how that works. I don't think they can. No attacks because this will block it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 mana. Another target creature you control gains protection from colorless or from the color of your choice. Okay. So they can attack all. Yeah, that's fine. I'm protected by the one ring, so I won't block. Sure. Yep. Okay, so land. Gandalf. Hope they can't kill it. And then end of turn, I'm gonna one ring and draw. So no attacks. We're just in block mode right now, trying to find one of our things. That getting discarded really hurts. Opponent's thinking about it. Okay. So when this creature dies, return it. Okay, a little combo action here. Yep. Yep. Make more guys. Draw a card. Yeah, so we might just die this turn. And that's okay. So yeah, we're hoping we can survive this turn so we can then be able to do something big next turn. But we'll see. We'll see. So land. Oh, God. Yep, Thoughtseize. There goes our... So sack, trigger... Yeah, they get all their stuff going off here. No trample, luckily, so we can block, although he can give protection from... Oh, God. Okay, so we'll block. I'm surprised they wouldn't give that protection from colorless. And hit us, but that's okay. So pump the guys. Let's activate the ring. Okay. And then, so my turn. Let's activate again. Draw 2, get lands. Okay. Draw for turn. Okay, so let's go land. I don't know if this is enough to survive though. So we're gonna wait. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we will wait because we can use this to tap. Okay, let's wait. He may be able to drain us out here. But we're going to wait a turn because we want to be able to do this. Tap down his big guy with the Gandalf ability. Deal 5 to something. Yep, so he sacks that. Drains us a bunch. And then you can cast it from the graveyard. So can we survive this turn? So he puts a counter on that. Okay. Plays that. Sacrifice, yeah. Yep. So we got to do this now, unfortunately. So let's deal 5 to the guy that keeps drawing him cards. We will tap this down, get our token from the this guy. So if he gives protection to this, does that fizzle my thing? I think it does, right? Oh no, I still get it. Okay. So I think I have to go for extra turns here, right? This is protection from red? Okay. So we go block here, block here. So the issue is I don't know if the extra turns is even going to be enough to to get me there. So my new ring bearer is this guy. So 4. Ooh. That seems really good too. So let's go. Oh, we can't afford it yet. Or can we? Yes. So we'll copy everything in our graveyard. I don't want to do this yet. I want to deal 3 damage first. So we can cast everything from our graveyard now. So first I choose Gambit. Then is that right or is that backwards? Then I choose this. Dealing 5 to your face. Then I Windfall. I have to discard a card? Wait, I don't want to do the Windfall. I decline the Windfall. So I'm going to copy this. And then I'll put that on top of my... So hang on. So let's go Command Zone. So extra turn. Get Cyclonic Rift. More turns. Okay. So no attacks. Yes. Okay. So we'll go land. So 2, oh, so hang on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So we go copy future spells. Right? Play this. Get more turns. Right? Okay. So this can't be blocked, right? So now I think we attack here. Oh, but he can sack this and make a bunch of 1/1s, can't he? Okay, that might have been a mistake attack. because he can now sack this and get... But he doesn't. So here's the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I just lose because I think he can just sack. So take more turns. Wait, what? Doesn't it... Oh, right. It plays it for its regular cost, not its cleave cost. First time playing the deck. I was so excited there. I thought I... So, note to self. You cannot play Alchemist Gambit from the graveyard because you're paying its regular cost. Okay, next game, Dust Light, playing that rampy land guy. I get to go first. Let's keep this. Treasure Cruise. We have one of our doubling spells. Okay, victory. Too afraid of Gandalf. Okay, next game against Slivers, against X8666. We are on the draw. Let's... So we have a draw spell. Let's try it. We can Zorn into big score and get an extra treasure. So let's see if we can survive against Slivers long enough to make any of this happen. Okay, let's go land. This is instant speed, but we'll do it at sorcery speed. I don't know why. Burn down the house. It's kind of stupid because they might think we have a counter spell, but oh well. So this is the draw discard sliver. Okay. Let's go land. Let's go Zorn. And we'll go for lots of treasures next turn. Unless they kill it. Opponent plays a land and plays a Flying Haste Sliver. Okay. So burn down the house might be really good here. So next turn they're going to play the Cascade Sliver, which is terrifying. So draw, discard. I feel like being on the play would have been really good here. So next turn he's going to play the Cascade Sliver with haste. I don't know if we're going to survive what he does, so let's... May as well attack because it's all going to have flying anyways. I might just counter it. So Cascade is when you cast, right? Yeah, so he still gets it, but I'm still going to counter it and get 2 treasures. Let's see what he gets from it. This is the deals damage to target. Okay, so we're taking some damage here. I'm not going to rift here, though. I'm going to wait. So I want to draw a land here, right? Yay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can bounce this entire board. But I kind of want to get Gandalf out. This is the risky play. This is the risky play because So let's attack. It depends what he has next. If he can't kill me next turn, then next turn we can maybe go off here with extra spells. Ugh, God. Yep. So command zone. Vigilance. We have more. So I'll probably burn down the house now. So he can attack and draw discard with all his creatures, which is pretty crazy. Find his land. Yep. Okay. So let's go land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 7 to play that, right? So let's attack. I feel like he's not going to block here, so maybe he will. What happened there? Oh, right, it deals 3 to me. So I actually can't do that then, because it'll deal 15 to me. I think is how that works. So I'm going to have to go for the Cyclonic Rift, I think. Like, hope that he plays his Cascade guy again. And I can Cyclonic Rift the whole board. Right? So he goes combat first. I think we take it and go for the bigger Cyclonic Rift. So add 1 mana. Let's big score. Burn down the house isn't going to help us right now because it's going to make us die. Okay. Let's pass. Lightning Bolt. So let's pass one more time. See if we can get him to commit this to the board with haste before. I don't really see why he would, but like, he's got lethal on board, but we'll see. He does, okay. So Cascade. What's this thing do? Okay. Yep. So goes to combat. Does he have like a counter spell here? So auto pay. So everything back to his hand. My turn. So the problem is he can actually so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we Gandalf here, we can possibly tap his thing at instant speed and not die. We can also Tails End his, so he gets that. He plays that. So if I kill this now, it won't have haste. Because the issue is that if I let him have the haste and counter the... I should have waited. I could have tapped it down. Although it doesn't really matter now because it's not going to have haste anyways, right? Unless he reveals another hasty thing off the top. Have it outlast 2. Okay. Still alive. Okay, so land... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I Signet, I'll have 7 available. Play this. Yes. Auto pay. Copy it. Yes. Take an extra turn. Take 2 extra turns. Can't attack yet. Okay. So let's go, hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to deal 5. Tap this. Take action. I'm going to hit the mother load. Oh, baby. Okay, next game. Red-blue extra turns. TJ Sun Devil with the red-black deck. Yeah, we'll keep this. And let's play our land. And we'll probably end up brainstorming here, but just in case something crazy comes down, we can Fading Hope it. We will wait and see. No Ragavan or anything like that. All right, let's brainstorm. We want lands. So that can go on top. That can go on top. Yep. Let's go land. Let's put the vault down. Next turn I'll probably, if they don't have a blocker down next turn, I'll probably play the captain and try to get some treasure action. We might end up getting lightning bolted here, but maybe not. Okay. So let's read our enemy here. End turn. They may end up you discard a card if you do create a treasure token. Okay. So the question is, do I bounce this back before? I think I will. I'm gonna bounce it before he gets draw land. Zorn. I would like to keep it, but I think I have to try and find land here. Although, you know what? Zorn would have been good there because I'm gonna get. Yeah, I regret that. So let's attack. I could have gotten double treasure off of the captain. So we'll leave it like this. Hopefully they play a 4-drop here. No, they just play their guy. All right, let's vault here. There's a land. The fires can kill this. I'm gonna put this back. Do I kill it now? Yeah, I'm gonna kill it before he gets anything from it. Okay, my turn. Let's go land. Let's play our Gandalf out. It's gonna be unprotected, which I don't like, but so attack, get a treasure. Yes. So, I mean, yeah, they're gonna kill Gandalf. Like, they're playing red-black. There's no way they don't. Or they play that. So if we draw a non-tap land, can we play? Well, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't draw an untapped land, so we can't. So let's attack all. So close to playing this at full cost. So if we play the Niv Mizzet, it just takes us so far away from doubling up on the Gambit. Also, right now we have the Disdainful Stroke available. It's tempting, but I think I'm going to wait on the Niv Mizzet and play it on an extra turn. I think right now I'd rather have the Disdainful Stroke available to counter anything big that comes. Do I vault into turn? What would I... I'll draw the card first, right? So I may as well. Ooh. Let's keep that. My turn. That's very good too. Whoopsies. Let's attempt to get the double turns, I mean. So copy. Yes. Pumps are... Okay, there we go. Very nice. Okay, next game. Ugh, Narset is the worst in my opinion. Such a broken commander. I go first. I will keep this. We have our like little combo here. So maybe they don't have early removal. Got to be able to counter this Narset for sure. Okay, land. Opponent plays a land. Let's play our Magda. So let's go land. I feel this. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, Maelstrom Wanderer. Naya Dinosaurs. They are on the play. This is really slow. I might take my mulligan here. Especially on the play against this deck. Yeah, that's probably better. Nice. Let's go tap land. So I'm hoping we can get a big Brotherhood's End, which so far it looks like we may be headed towards that. I'm going to save the Magda because we're... The question is, do I kill this now, though? Because if he ramps into something bigger... I'm gonna kill it now. That's fine, I take damage. Would have taken 4 anyways. He attacks with that. Tap land. So I'm honestly tempted to Brotherhood's End right now, because he's gonna play this next turn. I know it seems silly to... And it's a 4/4, so this gets worse. That's probably not a good play. I probably should have played... So we'll play this... Let's play this. I'm going to attempt to counter that and get a 4-drop out of it. So counter. Seek a 4-drop. It's pretty good. Let's... play... I would play the Gandalf, but I don't have the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to play the Magda, and I'm going to keep counter mana open for his dinosaur. That's what I'm going to do. So land. Yep. Yep. If you're interested in the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you cast a creature, draw a card. Guess I can't counter that. Seems pretty good. Seems very good. Let's go land. Let's get our treasure. Let's play this. And then we'll still have the counter mana available. I'd like to play Bilbo, but I need to counter this dinosaur. Yep. So he draws a card, unfortunately, but we do get to counter it and get a treasure back. Nice. So let's go Steam Vents. Let's go Gandalf. And let's look at the top 4 cards. So do I double this up, or do I hope I get a... I'm going to hope that I get a extra... Oh, God, terrible. Should have doubled up the thing, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's attack in. Doubling up Lightning Bolt might actually be good here. We can also cast it from the graveyard and double it up that way as well. So I was hoping to find an extra turn spell there, but that's called being greedy. Okay. So what is he exiling here? My guy here is my guess. So let's kill this now. Tap or untap a thing. Let's untap our man land. So unfortunately this exile, so we don't get the benefits from it, but Planeswalker. So let's do that. Let's attack all. We're going to look for some stuff here. So when I cast my next instant or sorcery, yes. Let's look for a ton of cards here. And then, so target him. Gandalf, copy it. Okay, ping him. We will take an extra turn spell. We will target you. Cyclonic Rift. Target you, and then whiff on the last one. I feel like that's got to be enough, though, to... Yeah, there's no way he's coming back from that. Okay, we got there. Okay, well, that was red-blue extra turns with Gandalf the Grey. Not sure what changes I would make to the deck, honestly. Maybe some more like early game counter spells or something like that. But yeah, still very fun, and hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.